Imagine biting into a piece of chocolate that melts effortlessly on your tongue. You taste hints of roasted hazelnuts, whispers of vanilla, delicate floral undertones, and even echoes of ripe red berries. In that moment, the world disappears. It's just you and that tiny square of perfection. Chocolate has this magical power. It seduces the senses, comforts the soul, and invites you on a journey that stretches across centuries and continents. What if I told you that every piece of chocolate you've ever loved carries within it a story? A story of ancient rituals, revolutionary discoveries, and passionate artisans who dedicated their lives to capturing bliss in a bite. Our story begins in the rainforests of Mesoamerica, where cacao was once more valuable than gold. The Olmecs were among the first to cultivate it over 3,000 years ago. Later, the Maya and Aztecs would turn cacao into a sacred drink, bitter, spiced, and revered. The Aztecs even believed cacao was a gift from the gods, consumed by warriors and nobles. Cacao beans were used as currency, and the drink was so significant that Montezuma was said to consume dozens of cups a day for strength and vitality. When Spanish explorers brought cacao back to Europe in the 16th century, it quickly became the obsession of aristocrats. Initially consumed as a beverage with sugar and cinnamon, chocolate evolved in the salons of Paris, the courts of Vienna, and the drawing rooms of London. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Machines changed everything. For the first time, chocolate could be produced on a massive scale. But while chocolate became more accessible, some refused to let the soul of the craft be lost. And so began a new golden age, one where true chocolate artists rose from every corner of the globe. Let's travel to Belgium, where chocolate is not just food, it's art. In 1912, Jean Neuhaus invented the praline, a delicate shell of chocolate filled with ganache, cream, or caramel. It wasn't just delicious, it was luxurious. Today, Belgium is home to more than 2,000 chocolatiers, each treating their craft with the same reverence as a painter with a brush. Brands like Neuhaus, Leonidas, and Pierre Marcolini are legendary. Their creations are smooth, balanced, and endlessly creative, with hints of spice, liqueur, or exotic fruits dancing across your palate. A Belgian truffle with a glass of light Pinot Noir or a floral Ethiopian coffee. Perfection. Now, we head to Switzerland, the birthplace of milk chocolate. In 1875, Daniel Peter combined cocoa with condensed milk from his friend Henry Nessel. The result? A revolution in flavor and texture. Swiss chocolate is known for its velvet-like smoothness and precise balance of sweetness. It's a symphony in your mouth. Brands like Lindt, with their iconic Lindt truffles, and Toblerone, with its honey and almond nougat, are symbols of indulgence worldwide. Try pairing Swiss milk chocolate with a semi-dry Riesling or a nutty oolong tea to discover a whole new level of pleasure. France, meanwhile, turns chocolate into poetry. French chocolatiers treat chocolate the way perfumers treat scent, layering complex flavors with elegance and restraint. From the refined ganaches of Valrhona to the artistic brilliance of Patrick Roger, French chocolate is all about sophistication. Imagine a dark bar infused with lavender and thyme, or a delicate bonbon scented with jasmine. French chocolate isn't just eaten, it's contemplated. Pair it with a rich Cabernet Franc, an espresso, or even a sliver of Roquefort cheese for an unforgettable experience. Then, there's Italy, passionate, bold, and inventive. During the Napoleonic era, a shortage of cocoa led Italians to create giondìa, a blend of chocolate and hazelnut paste. This velvety creation laid the foundation for treats like Ferrero Rocher and even Nutella. Italian brands like Amade and Tomori are leaders in fine chocolate today, showcasing rare cacao varieties and minimal processing to let the natural flavors shine. You might taste notes of cherries, chestnuts, or even tobacco. Chocolate here is intense, layered, and deeply emotional. Sip it with dark roast espresso or Marsala wine, and you'll feel the Italian soul. Let's jump to Japan, where innovation meets tradition. Japanese chocolate is a lesson in restraint, texture, and refinement. One of the most beloved treats is Nomo chocolate by Royce, a soft, ganache-like square that melts on contact. Lightly dusted with cocoa powder and often infused with liqueur, it's both delicate and decadent. Japan also reinvented everyday chocolate with regional Kit Kat flavors like matcha, soki, and yuzu. Chocolate here is always seasonal, always thoughtful, always balanced. Enjoy it with green tea or plum wine for a taste of harmony. Now, let's go tropical to Brazil, one of the largest cacao producers in the world. Brazil is not only growing cacao, it's mastering it. In Bahia and the Amazon, small producers like Dengo and Baiani are crafting bean-to-bar chocolate using native varietals and sustainable practices. You can taste the rainforest, floral notes, tropical fruit, even the earthy aroma of the soil. Brazilian chocolate has character. It's raw, soulful, and alive. Pair it with Brazilian coffee, a splash of cachaça, or a natural red wine to elevate the experience. Ecuador, too, is a paradise for chocolate lovers. The prized Araiba Nacional cacao grown here is floral, fruity, and utterly unique. Brands like Pocari produce raw, organic, award-winning bars that let the terroir sing. Taste jasmine, banana, nutmeg, or even hints of honey, all from a single bean. Ecuadorian chocolate is best savoured slowly, paired with aged rum, an earthy camembert, or an Earl Grey tea. Even countries without a chocolate-making tradition are entering the scene with spectacular results. Norway, for example. In 2024, Norwegian artisan Vigdis Rosenkild won gold at the International Chocolate Awards for a bar made from Peruvian beans. It's proof that what matters most is passion, quality, and respect for the cacao. And let's not forget how to truly experience chocolate. First, look. Great chocolate is glossy, smooth, and free from streaks. Then, listen, break it. A clean snap is a sign of quality tempering. Now, smell it. Inhale the notes of fruit, spice, or roasted nuts. Finally, place it on your tongue and let it melt. Don't chew. Let the warmth of your mouth unlock its secrets. Chocolate isn't just about taste, it's about texture, aroma, and time. Chocolate also plays well with others. Pair a dark bar with a bold Syrah or a spicy Zinfandel, a creamy milk chocolate with Riesling, or go adventurous. Try dark chocolate with aged Gouda, blue cheese, or even a smoky cheddar. Love coffee? Go for a bold espresso with a 70% dark bar, or try a sweet cappuccino with white chocolate. The possibilities are endless. And when it comes to cooking with chocolate, the classics never fail. French truffles made from just cream and dark chocolate. Italian torta caprese, a flourless chocolate almond cake that's dense and rich. Mexican mole, a savory sauce with chili, cinnamon, and dark chocolate. Or Brazil's brigadeiros, fudgy little balls of joy made from condensed milk and cocoa. Chocolate is a language, a memory, a moment. Every bite tells a story of ancient rituals, of revolutions in food science, of the love and labor of farmers and artisans around the world. It connects us across time, across cultures, across tables and hearts. So, next time you unwrap a bar, slow down, breathe it in, taste every note, let it melt, not just on your tongue, but into your soul. And remember, the best chocolate in the world isn't just the most expensive or the rarest. It's the one that makes you feel something. It's the one that tells you a story you didn't expect. The one that, for a moment, makes everything else disappear. What's the best chocolate you've ever had? Let me know in the comments. And if this journey made your mouth water, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's a whole world of flavors still waiting to be explored.